Hey there, Heather, ho there, it's Jeff Carter Diamond. Welcome to another OOTP Game of the Day. Today we have the Baker Bowl 1930 Phillies taking on the Chicago Cubs Legends. The Baker Bowl team is 4 games below 500. The Cubs are 23-13, trying to do their job. So it will be a interesting matchup. Collins versus Griffith. Here's the starting lineup. Frisco Thompson will bat lead off at DH. Don Hurst plays center. Lefty will duel in left. Chuck Klein in right field. Spud Davis at catcher. Tony Renza will play third. Brady Freeback at second. Jack Spots at first. And Harry McCurdy at shortstop. The Cubs have Kiki Cooler at center field. Rick Stevenson in left. Slam and Sammy Sosa in right. Mark Grace at first. Dave Kingman DHs. Ryan Seberg at second. Ron Santo at third. Woody English at short. And Giovanni Santo catching. So it should be an interesting game. Wrigley Field. Clark Griffith 3-2 this year. Last year he was 16-4. Amazing. Frisco Thompson last year 155 games, 49 RBIs. He's got 4 home runs. He had no home runs last year. And he has 4 this year. Or is it going to be the bullshit? Oh. So anyway, Phillies have lost 4 straight times. Wins playing to left field. This is Chicago after all. Frisco will fly to right field this time, and right to Sosa's cut. Ball. Don Hurst in center field. Hurst, 158 games last year, 292, 16, and 77. Now he's got 21 RBIs in 34 games this year. And walk. Left field to left field. 159 games last year, 333, 15, and 96. He's 258, 3, and 24 this year. Deals, and this will be a safe. Hurst is still in base. We'll do it. Grounds to first. They'll flip it for the out, 2 out. Runner moves to third though. Chuck Klein, who's good for a home run. 357, 34 home runs, 140 RBIs last year. He's got 24 RBIs this year. So watch out for him. Klein to center. Drops in, base hit, so he gets an RBI the unconventional way. Base hit. 1-0 Baker Bowl. Spud Davis catching. 129 games last year, 279, 11, and 63. He's got 20 RBIs in 29 games this year. Runner it goes, and it will be a safe by Klein. Mike Klein. It's his second stolen base. Davis. Floater. Right into the glove of Sandberg. Baker Bowl scores 1. Phil Collins, not the musician. 11-11 last year for Baker Bowl. He's 2-4 this year. He faces Kiki Cooler, who had 125 games last year, 306, 8, and 52. This year, 35 games. He's got 16 RBIs. Cooler, ground ball, shortstop to first. Easy play, and McCurdy does his job. Rick Stevenson in left field. 109 games last year, 295, 3, and 42. He's got 8 home runs already in 32 games, so he looks like a zombie. Rick's ground ball, easy play, yes, 2 down. And now Slam and Sammy, who wanted to play, 146 games last year, 310, 33, and 114. He's 260, 2 home runs, 19 RBIs this year. Sammy to right field. That is deep. And hey! It's gone! Fleming, Sammy Sosa's tied it up. He wanted to play. He said, I think this team is worth playing for. Next. Mark Grace, Grace of the Swan, first base. 125 games last year, 303, 14, and 70. He's done pretty well. 361 this year. 5 home runs, 17 RBIs. Grace. Swings it to right field, and it looks catchable. Oh, it is catchable by Klein, but the Cubs tie it on the home run by Slam and Sammy. Tony Renza coming in to play third base today, 57 games last year, 185, better than below the Mendoza line, 4 homers, 25 RBIs. Well, he's 13 for 31, but he doesn't really have the RBI. Renza, ground ball, 5-3, you bet. 1 up. Here comes Bernie Freiberg. 155 games last year, 299, just close to that 300 average. Not home run, 71 RBIs. He has 2 RBIs in 34 games, but you never know. Freeberg. Trying to hit into that wind and failing. Go down, and here comes Jim Spots. First game for him, 21 games last year, 216 and 5 RBIs. So first game this year. They need him, and he walks. Griffith walks him, and now McCurdy, the number 9 hitter, who's playing shortstop today. 54 games, 267, 2 and 17. This is his 13th game. Leader, ground ball 5-3. Oh, going to short with the second. Oh, it works. And the Baker ball goes through their lineup. Only scoring 1 run. Dave Kingman, the 5 hitter, 76 games last year, 259, 11 and 29. He's got 5 home runs already in 21 games, so he might do something here. Kingman. Yeah, he does. It's a base hit. Not your conventional home run from this guy. Here comes Ryan Sandberg, second base. 115 games last year, 260, 11 and 52. He's got 18 RBIs. He's got 299 batting average. He's looking for that 300 average. And he walks. So Collins walks him. His second walk. Ron Santo. Third base, 141 games last year, 269, 1365. He's not doing that badly, 212. Santo floats one to left field and caught by O'Doul. 2 down. 1 down, sorry. Woody English, the number 8 hitter. 113 games, 326, 5 and 37. He's got 14 RBIs right now. Woody drives it to center field and caught by Hurst. Moves back to first and second. Now Gio Santo. 32 games last year, 245 and 9 RBIs. He has no RBIs, but this is only his 6th game, so weird. And he pops up quickly to the third baseman, who dropped it. Reza can't hold on, but it dropped in foul territory, so good news. And did he make a second chance? No. Freiberg catches it, and the Cubs turn their lineup over with only 1 run. On to the third. Here comes Fresco. And he whipped on a shot. There's Hurst. And he walks. Griffith keeps walking those guys. Here's our duel. It's a balk. He's fuming. That would be 2. We'll duel. Another walk. So that's the 4th walk from Griffith today. Something must be wrong. They're going to warm up Hippo Fawn and Ken Holtzman, pair of lefties. So there's Klein swinging to left field. Back at the fence. Say goodbye. That one. Mine Klein. Well, that's why he was top 3 in RBIs last year. He puts a 3-run shot at Wrigley 4-1, and I think the Cubs are going to definitely get rid of Griffith. But no one's ready, so they'll have to go with Davis down the line. And right, that is going to be fair. So that's going to be a double. And it will be a double for Spike Davis. So 2-bagger, and Fawn's ready. Good news. Griffith out. Hippo Fawn in. Hippo last year played 35 games, had 4 saves. He has 1 save this year. Tony Renza will be his first guy. Renza, ground ball deep in the hole. Got it. Great job by Woody. Down for Freebrook. And a walk. 5th walk by the Cubs pitching today. Here's Spots. Spots. 3 drive center field. It will bounce off the ivy. That might be a run. And Jim Spots has an RBI double. His first game of the year. 5-1. People's not too happy with it. McCurdy to center field. Did he make the catch? Yes, he did. Baker Bowl brought everyone to the plate and scored 4 runs. It's 5-1. Collins now is a little worried because 4-run lead, anything can happen. And Cooler swings and puts a base hit. Here's Riggs. Cooler going for the steal. Davis can't do it. I don't think he would have had this on base. Here's Riggs. Swings and no swing. He'll walk. Second walk of the day for Collins. Here's Sosa. Runner goes to go. And double steal. Cooler and Stevenson both steal bases. Double steal, and now Sosa's got a chance to do something here. And a ground ball out. It will be an RBI though, 5-2. That's what makes things happen. He makes it count. Here's Grace. Grace swings to right field. That's trouble. That's on the line. That will make it 5-3. So Gracie the Swan gets a double. Now here comes Kingman. Kingman swings at the left field. Back. Oh, caught by O'Doul. I thought runner moves to third. I thought that was going to be a home run to tie the game. Race to third, and here comes Sandberg. Can he get the RBI? The answer is possibly yes. Great chance by McCurdy, but it's an infield single. RBI makes it 5-4. Collins is starting to get a little antsy here. And they're going to warm up Nichols and Hansen. Here's Santa. Ball, and Sandberg will steal a base. The 6th on base. Swing to center field. Back. Oh, hit the ivy. We're tied. Let's go for 3. And get it. Ron Santo with a triple. 5-5. No one's warmed up. Here's English. Can he give the Cubs the lead? The answer is no. Ball forward. Collins is fuming. And no one's warmed up yet. So let's face Soto. Soto floats one. Caught. So 5-5 tie. The Cubs scored 9 batters to the plate themselves. So Nichols or Hansen definitely will come in. Here's Fresco. Fresco will get a base hit. So he does his job. And here comes Hurst. Hurst to right field, and Sosa says, I got it. Yes, you did. Tie game. Here's O'Doul. Drop in. So runner goes to third. Save. Fresco save. They are going to warm up Holtzman and Curry Wood. And Hippo doesn't seem to... Are they going to go with Holtzman against Klein? Yep. They will. They're going to go with Holtzman now. Third pitcher of the day. The Cubs really want something going. So they're going to go with Holtzman. I think he can handle Klein. Klein swings the ball to left field. Is this a chance to... Well, it was a chance. Stevenson does it, but they'll keep the runner on third. Here's Spud. Spud trying to make it 6-5. He will not. So Holtzman does his job. Smart move by the Cubs to get rid of Pitbull. 5-5 tie. Keelers are righty, so Chad Nichols, will come in. 47 games last year, 4-1. This is his 10th appearance. He's 1-3. But they need something. Hoyler greets him by flying one to right field, right into the glove of Klein. 1 down. Here comes Riggs. Riggs swings the ball to center field. He's a catch. First makes the catch. 2 down for Sosa. Sosa swings the ball to right center field. They'll drop in for a hit and just a hit. Just 1 base. Not bad. Here's Gracie. Ball 4. Nichols can't believe it. Here's King Kong Kingman. Kingman to center field and catch. Yes. So these two teams are tied after 4, and we'll go to the BNN report because we need to see some other scores. 69 Expos look like they're going to win 4-0. Puerto Rico's up 4-0 in the 9th. 3-3 bottom of the 9th there. Oakland up 6-3 after 8. Shibe and Detroit Legends 5-5 in the 8th. 7-6 there. Lots of close ones. Philly looks like they're going to win. Houston's crushing the 86 Angels. 14-4. Same time zone, so now that's what Renza. Ground ball 6-3. Yeah. Here's Freeberg. Freeberg! Go. Spots. Spots will drop a base hit. He's been on fire today. Get this guy some more batting. McCurdy, ground ball, looking for the infield hit. He's got it. McCurdy gets it first and second for Fresco, the leadoff guy. Fresco popped him up. Nope. Maker tried. Pair of runners, but nothing. 5-5. Here's Sandberg. Sandberg, ground ball, trying to get a speedy infield, and he's out. Runs up. One down for Santo. Santo, ground ball, 3, flip it. To Nichols, yes. And here comes Woody. And he will drop in base hit. There's Soto. Soto, base hit. So he's got a base hit first and second. So the Cubs are growling. Snape Hansen and John Milligan are warming up, a pair of lefties. Cooler, swing and a miss. Nichols does his job with the Shanghai. 5-5. Ken Holtzman. They are calling for Wood and Warneke to warm up against Hurst. Hurst flipping it to left field, right to the glove of Stevenson. One down for O'Duel. O'Duel swings it to right field, trouble, back at the Ivy. Oh, it stayed in the park. That looked like a home run to me. There's Klein. All 4. Block. Wood and Warneke ready, Spud Davis. He's shaking his head no. He wants Spud Davis, he'll get Davis. I think that was his last out. But he does his job. So at worst it's a no decision for Holtzman. Now here's Nichols. Stevenson, so it's Milligan. So they're going to go with Milligan. He's a new pitcher. 30 games last year, 2-1, 3.44. He's 0-2 this year, 8.4. So they want a lefty. It's Milligan. Milligan, ground ball, 5-3. Yes. Sosa. Swing and a miss on a fastball. So Milligan gets Sosa. Here's Grace. Bubber. The Bucks Greasy, the Swan. Here's the Cubs. And Milligan with a wild pitch. Grace to second. Kingman. Let's see what he can do. Kingman. Ground ball, 6-3. Milligan does his job and gets no runs. Into the 7th. 5-5 tie. Holtzman is... It will be Wood. They're going to go with Kerry Wood now. Wood, 27 games last year, 4-1. Now he's 1-0 this year. Doesn't give up a run, so that's what they need. Some shutdown. Runs up. Ground ball, 5-3. Yeah. Man, we had some fast runs scored, but still. Here's Freiberg. Freiberg right through the hole, so he does his job. Back to the top of the order, if memory serves me right. Yep. No, sorry. For Spots. I thought top of the order. Spots. Ground ball, double play ball. Do that. We're in Chicago. You know what time it is. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Why is the Beatles and Crocker Jacks? Oh, you can whatever goodbye. That is root for the Cubbies. And they don't win the nation. First 1, 2, 3 strikes are at the all ball game. Hey, let's get some runs. Sandberg gets Billigan. And the ball. Off to the second guy. Here's the pitch and another stolen base opportunity. Oh, and a mistake by the catcher. Parallel throw. Sandberg will get a stolen base and then gets to third base. Milligan's in trouble. Santo just needs to get it deep. And he does. A base hit. So Santo makes it 6-5 Cubbies. Woody English. So Hansen and Elliott are warming up. English decides to bunt. And they'll get the lead runner. No, they'll get the guy first. 1 down 4. Soto. Swing and a miss on a slide piece. Milligan doing his job. 2 outs for Wheeler. Got it. Milligan with a pair of strikeouts, but the Cubs do take the lead 6-5. Kerwin against Harry McCurdy. McCurdy will hit the deck. That's a double. So McCurdy's got a double. Big double for him. 6-5. Runner on second. They're gonna go with Fresco. Because he knows his park. Well, he knows a fastball. He should have swung at it. They are going to go with him. Hurst. And it works. Great job. So the bullpen stirring. It will be Warnicki and Marmol who will warm up. And another mistake. Wood can't believe his luck. A wild pitch makes it 6-6. And now Hurst. Hurst swings the ball to left field. Probably would have tied the game up, and he does. In a sense. And Marmol is ready to go, so we're going to go with Marmol now. 6th game for him this year. 2-1. So O'Doul is staying on. They said stay on, and he grounds out. So nice job there. Now the question on my mind is, the Cubs, are you warming up Marshall? You are warming up your closer. John Milligan is out. Hal Elliott is in. They need to do something now. 2 wins in a save for Hal Elliott. 3-2 last year. Rick Stevenson. I would go with Billy Herman or somebody, but Scheckert will come in. 11 games this year, 7 RBIs, so they need something. Scheckert, got a ball through the hole, base hit though, go in the corner. It's a double for Scheckert. So Jimmy Scheckert comes off the bench with a double. Slamming Sammy. Smart move by Scheckert. Today's skill. And now Sosa is going to do his hitting to the outfield. Ball 4. Here comes Grace. Grace swings the ball to right field. That's probably deep enough for the lead runner. It is. And it's now 7-6. So the Cubs legends have the lead, and we will definitely see Marshall Kingman 1 for 4. They're going to go with Aramis. Yeah, they're going to go with Aramis Ramirez to DH. He's got 4 RBIs in 12 games, so I think they want his bat. And floated right to Freiberg. Get down. And here comes Sandberg. And did he go? Ball 4. Another walk. First and second for Santo. Santo to right field. That's trouble. That is going deep into the corner. This will definitely be a double. Went for second RBIs. Got it. Safe. Santo's got 2 RBIs. Oh, he's out. It's 8-6. But the Cubs lead 8-6, and Marshall's going to come in for the save, I bet. Scheckert's playing third. Santo will play left field. I'm surprised. Marshall is coming into the game to close this out. He had 42 saves for the Legends last year. He's got 9 this year. Chuck Klein's going to be his first batter. He's 9 for 9 in saves. Klein drives it to center field and cut by Kiki. Here comes Davis. Swing and a miss on the fastball. 2 outs for Renza. Renza will deep in the hole. English got him, and the Cubs survive 8-6. A big win for the Cubs legends, doing their job. Ron Santos said we had everything. He had a single, triple, and double. He was a home run short of the cycle, but the only home run was by slamming in the first, and then check line and got his 9th. But of course, you know that wind. So Clark Griffin went 2 1/3. He didn't do anything, so they went hit ball flying, gave up some hits, and then Kent Holtzman pitched 2 2/3 of clean baseball. Wood came in, then Marmo got a win, 3-1, saved to Marshall as 10. Hell Elliott is the loser for Baker Bowl. Collins, then Nichols. Nichols did pretty well, but they needed something. 25,000 fans saw that game. And Frankie Frisch for 4 weeks, so look at all those injuries on the IL for these guys, especially like Musial and Boyer. St. Louis is really looking bleak. The 3 stars: Tim Wallach, Craig Biggio, and Glenn Davis. Here are the box scores. The Blue Jays win 17-11. Crazy game. Downs beats Wickman. What a job. Cleveland had 3 home runs. Toronto scored 17 runs without the home run ball. The 24 Sens beat the White Sox 4-2. Gale House beats Cicotti. Someone beats Cicotti finally. Tom Zachary with a save. The Rays Legends win 6-3. Price beats Messina. Rodney picks up his 9th save. The 69 Expos with a shutout win. Garcia's now 4-4. Cicotti 1-5. The 95 Orioles with a shutout win 2-0. Gonzalez beats Nagy. Those 2 teams actually were not supposed to play each other, but because they were missing games, they were picked up in each other. The 62 Seals win 5-3. Marichal beats Sheldon with Miller picking up the save. The A's Legends win 6-3. Big win for them. Waddell beat Ford with Hunter the save. Great pitching matchup. Rube Waddell against Whitey Ford, and Waddell wins. Bottom of the 12th, Detroit wins 6-5. Hernandez beats Henley. The 1916 Phillies win 2-1. Chalmers beats Lopez with Meyer picking up his 10th save. The 75 Reds with a shutout win. Nolan beats Newcomb. Puerto Rico wins 4-0. Icaza beats Henry. Weird how you beat the 94 Expos. The Polos win 4-2. Wiltz beats Walden's the save. 15 innings. Minnesota crushed Boston. Perkins beats Dutch Leonard. The Astros scored 10 in the first and 8 in the fourth to be the 86 Angels 24-5. Scott finally wins a game. Zero is down to 9.4. Romanek drops to 2-4. 86 Angels had to play that doubleheader with the 75 Reds. The Ted Turners win 6-0. Shutout win for Smoltz over Contreras. Brew County beats Seattle 10-5. Caldwell now 5-1. Nelson can't win. And the Citizens win 2-1. Hamos beats Torres. National League time. The 2009 Yankees win 5-3. Coke beats Ule with Gossage to save. The 1980 Astros win 4-3. Richard beats Weaver with Iglesias picking up his save. Big win for them to stay on the Angels. The 54 Giants win 3-1. Grissom beats Clancy with McCall picking up his 6th save. Texas scores 2 in the 10th to win 10-8. Cordero beats Wetland. That matchup actually was set up because Texas and Washington both didn't have their opponents, but they decided to face each other. Battle of Texas. Philly Legends win 3-0. Carlton now 6-1. He beats Ned with Hamels picking up save number 3. The Cubs Legends win 8-6. You saw that live. The 91 Twins win 10-1. Tapani beats Gaziba. 2017 Twins win 5-1. Haas beats Pizarro. The Cardinals Legends win 12-1. Dean beats Oka. Astro City wins 4-1. Scott now 6-2 for those guys. Martinez drops to 1-4. The Reds Legends win 6-3. Maloney beats Sheets with Dibble picking up the save. The Comerica team shuts out Arizona. Bonderman gets the complete game win over Kennedy. The Giants Legends beat the Mets Legends 7-2. Hubble now 6-1. Beats Tom Seaver. Big win for them. Sergio Romo the save. The Dodgers Legends win late 5-3. Sutton now 6-0. Beats Watson with Gagne pick up save number 14. Rockies Legends win 8-1. Hampton beats Cito. Pittsburgh shock and lose to San Diego 9-4. We'll see those 2 teams tomorrow. Gibson takes down Field, and finally we had a rain out. The 2011 Arlington Rangers were supposed to play Atlanta, but Atlanta got rained out, so it'll be a doubleheader. Lou Martinet. So the 69 Expos will get Martinet off the DL. So let's just make sure. Lou Martinet playing for the. He hasn't played in years. Mobidi has still got the elbow ligament reconstruction. He's 2-8. He was 2-8 last year, so I guess it was kind of a good thing for him. But that's all I've got for today. I'm Jeff Diamond. Adieu.